Good morning, class. Yesterday I have explained exercise. I hope all of you will be cleared all these topics in the exercise. All the fill in the blanks, match the column, and other questions. Today I have telling about the keywords. Keywords of chapter 1, nutrition in plants. First is autotroph. You have read this lesson, so it is very easy to understand you. Autotroph, green plants synthesize their food themselves by the process of photosynthesis. They are called autotrophs. All of you clear? Now come to the next, chlorophyll. The leaves have a green pigment called chlorophyll. It helps leaves to capture the energy of the sunlight. This energy is used to synthesize food from carbon dioxide and water. This is called chlorophyll. Third one is heterotrophs. A few plants and all animals are dependent on others for their nutrition and are called heterotrophs. All of you clear? Next is insectivorous. Insectivorous plants are the ones that derive most of their nutrition from the insects they trap and consuming the insects. These are known as insectivorous. Next is nutrient. You have studied about nutrient in the chapter. So, a nutrient is a substance used by an organism to survive, grow, and reproduce. Essential nutrients for animal are the energy source. Next is nutrition. Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. You have already studied about nutrition in the chapter 1. So, this is the nutrition. Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. Clear? Now come to next is parasite. Parasites are plants or animals that live on or in a host, getting their nutrients from that host. Clear? I am explaining again. Parasites are plants or animals that live on or in a host, getting their nutrients from that host. Clear? Photosynthesis. Next is photosynthesis. The process by which green plants and small the process by which green plants and some other organisms use sunlight to synthesize nutrients from carbon dioxide and water. Photosynthesis in plants generally involve the green pigment chlorophyll and generates oxygen as a byproduct. All of you clear? I am explaining again. What is photosynthesis? The process by which green plants, some other organisms use sunlight to synthesize nutrients from carbon dioxide and water. Photosynthesis in plants generally involve the green pigment chlorophyll and generate oxygen as a byproduct. Clear? Next is saprotrophs. All of you know about the saprotrophs? Saprotrophs, an organism that feeds on or derives nourishment from dead and decaying matter. are called saprotrophs. All of you know about the saprotrophs? Such type of animals which take their nutrients, their nourishment from dead and decaying matter are called saprotrophs. So this is the definition: an organism that feed on or derives nourishment from dead and decaying matter are called saprotrophs. नेक्स्ट इज सेप्रोट्रॉपिक. अभी आपने सेप्रोट्रॉप्स मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया. नाउ कम टू सेप्रोट्रॉपिक. द मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन in which organism take in nutrients in solution form from dead and decaying matter. From dead and decaying matter is called saprotropic nutrition. Clear? I am explaining again. The mode of nutrition in which organism take in nutrients in solution form. They take nutrients in solution form from dead and decaying matter is called saprotropic nutrition. Clear? Now come to next, stomata. Stomata, all of you very familiar about the stomata. You have read in previous class. So the tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. The tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. These pores are surrounded by guard cells. These are the guard cells. Such pores are called stomata. Okay, all of you clear what is stomata? I am explaining again. The tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. These pores are surrounded by guard cells. Such pores are called stomata. What is the function of stomata? The function of stomata is exchange of gases. Take carbon dioxide in and releases oxygen through these pores. Okay, clear? Now come to last one is host. A host is an organism that supports a parasite. Host क्या होता है? जो parasite को support करता है. So your keywords is completed and your chapter is also completed. Your exercise also completed. When you buy new books and copies, then I will give you the question answer. Okay? Thank you.